Hello Virgo, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2018. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January. So let's see what is in store for you for next month. So the first card for you representing the present positions you have, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Ten of Hearts. So this Ten of Hearts indicates that in the beginning of the month of February, it looks like everything is going in your favor. So like everything is working well, and a lot of people are supporting you as well towards your career and your endeavor as well. And it does looks like that you have a lot of people and also circumstances that are trying to make you feeling quite joyous. It can also be because of, like you have a lot of hard time in the past that really makes you feeling anxious and really not satisfied with the way things are, and you are thinking like when these hopeless situations end, or when the changes that you want to achieve comes into your reality in some way. And this kind of card giving you a reassurance that those happy moments will come on your way, and that is something that you want to basically experience in your life during the month of February as well. So let's see the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card toward the middle of the month. You have the Five of Clubs. So this can be some kind of conflict that will happen in your life, possibly towards the middle of the month of February. It does looks like that some of these conflicts can be something that are not really significant. So try to be, selective on which kind of conflict you want to be part of. So what I mean that is that, like, you should not put all of your energy into each and every conflict that people are making you, or that people are affecting you in this month. Towards the middle of the month, it looks like that if you are not really necessary to oppose somebody, or to have a conflict with somebody, you just try to avoid them. So try to avoid the whatever necessary conflict that you have towards the middle of the month, because some of those conflicts are just wasting your time, and you just don't have to do or to deal with that. So like if you have somebody that are like provoking you in some way, in a negative sense, try to be like ignoring these persons, or just try to walk away from these people, and not just respond to this provoking behavior. So this can be also like if you are thinking of changing your career or changing job, then possibly people are just talking behind your back, just like gossiping you in some way. And some of those comments are not really something that you are hoping to hear from them about you. So that is something that are affecting you towards the middle of the month. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your readings here, you have the Four of Diamonds. So this Four of Diamonds indicates like in the past, possibly in the month of January or December, this looks like that you have those kind of stability in your career life, or possibly you just have to curb your spending, and it just looks like that you are thinking of buying something big, and that's the reason why you are saving your incomes or your money in some way. You are thinking to buy, or you are thinking to invest your money into something big, and that's the reason why this card is coming into your spread here. Like you are thinking of maintaining your your money or your finances in the right shape so that you can buy or you can do something more and use more wisely your finance or your money in your favor. So other than that, if you are looking for a new job, possibly you have kind of stable job environment in the past, and possibly towards the beginning of the month you will be able to manage to find a new employment. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learn from the past, you have the Six of Spades. So this Six of Spades indicates that there was some kind of like disappointment or something that you have that leads you to make regretful decisions in some way, that you have to walk away from the situations. Like I said before, don't ever involve in any conflicts that you are not really intended to involve with, because sometimes you have to be selective on those type of matters, like something that you just can just ignore those people with those nasty comments or things like that. And those type of things that you learn also from the past, that you may have to take this decision to leave your current place or your current situations. Maybe if you are working for quite a long time, in a number of years, you are thinking of you are feeling bored and you just don't want to keep on working the same thing over and over again every single year. So that's something that you are thinking of and contemplating as well towards in the past. So the next card that you have also with regards to the things that you need to let go from the past, you have the Two of Diamonds. So possibly that was because you want to take a holiday. For some of you, I see it is also something that are correlated with that. It does look like that something that you need to let go is like the feeling of juggling things around. Like you are thinking of so many things that you need to do. One of those days that you have a lot of things on your to-do list, but you just don't do anything, and in the end you just accomplish nothing because you are just so confused on what to do and what not. So that is something that you need to let go of. You need to avoid those type of traps, that feeling of overwhelmed with the whole situations here. Just try to do once at a time, something that you need to do on your to-do list. So try to be practical as well, since you are an earth sign as well. So try to be more practical on the way you proceed with the whole things as well. And everything will be okay. So basically that's something that you need to let go of. You just have to let go those busyness or things like that will be in your realm. So the next card that you have representing the future card, or toward the end of the month, you have the Eight of Clubs. So this Eight of Clubs indicates strongly that there will be a quite sudden and quick decision that you have to make towards the end of the month. Whether it is regarding if you want to change career, or if you want to change residence, or if you want to change your positions, for instance, maybe within the same company. You don't have to leave the company or the employment that you have right now, but maybe you want to change occupations, like what you should be in the same company with different role. So those type of changes, or those type of things that you want to change things up, quite happen a lot towards the end of the month. Like all of the sudden, in the past or towards the beginning of the month until the middle of the month, you just want to take a rest, you just want to enjoy the moment. Possibly you went for holiday, or maybe going back to your home town, that you want to enjoy the time there. But towards the end of the month, all of the sudden, all the progress, all of the good feedback and follow up, and everything is coming your way towards the end of the month. And it's something that you want to consider as well. So let's see what is the last card for you, representing the clarifying card. At the bottom of the deck you have the King of Spades. So this King of Spades indicates strongly that there will be a male significant figure in your life from the air sign. So he's very clever on his thinking, so he kind be within his mid-30s or on the early 40s, and this king can be a help for you towards your career life. So this king can be your mentor, also your supervisors or your managers. So he will guide you if you are thinking to switch position or switch job, like I said before. So all of those things will possibly you need to consult with this King of Spades. So try to be open with this person, because he can always find the truth of the matter behind behind everything actually. So just try to be honest with this person, and try to be practical as well on how to solve the situation that you have right now. And all in all, everything will be working in your favor as long as you work hard and not really joining to any sort of conflict that comes your way. So try to be practical, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed already, just click subscribe, and see you next month. Thank you.